this is for my Leafit team, and it's been a day where it's like, I've got to just stop, get off Facebook, and make this video because I feel like it's just so important, but my inbox has been lighting up. So I want to encourage each one of you. God has brought us together. I have no doubt about that. He has moved mountains and will continue to do that in each of our lives. What we have is so like Elise says, mainstream. It is duplicatable. It's simple. There's not a lot of learning curve. It's just people have questions. We point them to the tools. So I want to really encourage you to step out of your comfort zone. We've already talked about, excuse me, my voice is like on. We've talked about leaning on others in our group as well, other team members, and seeing what posts they're making, seeing what's going on there. Be creative, have your own voice. I want to challenge you. I want to challenge you to make your own video. I want to challenge you just to speak from your heart. I don't care what the topic is. It doesn't even have to be Leafit. But I want you to start engaging in YouTube, because it is another platform that, just like what we're able to do now, I can't see you, you can see me though, but you can know my heart. You can just know that what I'm saying is however you want to interpret it. But anyway, it is revealing. Let's just say that in YouTube, you get to know who you're listening to. And that is how I met Elise, probably about three and a half years ago. It was through YouTube. And look at that. That's how some of us have even met. So let me just share with you a couple things that I did in the post, and that is, first of all, I want you to know that you are extremely capable. We are so often comparing ourselves, and we can be in that Leafit group and going, oh my gosh, look at her, she's lighting it up, what is she doing? I can't do that. And we have that negative talking. What I want to share is what I'm reading right now, and it's from Noah St. John, and it is entitled, it's my neighbor, I love my neighbors, that's my landlord actually, it's so wonderful. The book Noah St. John, and it's called the Book of Affirmations, not affirmations. We talk so much about always saying to ourselves, I am rich, I am capable, I can do, I'm whatever. Right? We've heard about affirmations, but I did affirmations constantly, wrote things all over my house. But you know what? Through Noah St. John, I've really understood that through all of that, and I think I knew it even then when I was doing it, there's this little belief gap. It's that we say it, but in our mind we're going, not going to happen. No, I just don't see it. And it may be something that we've never really articulated or had the nerve to really say, you know what, I'm saying those things, but I don't really believe them. Just kind of that inner voice thing. So what Noah St. John has done is, with the affirmations, he describes about questions. You know, why is the sky blue? It has us thinking things. It's like we try to figure it out. Our mind's always calculating and figuring out questions. We're just fixers, right? And so if we change our affirmations from I am rich, which we're like, yeah, right, to how is it that I am bringing in such incredible women into my business? Put it into a question. And when you say those things, it's so weird because it's like the belief gap. I'm not having that. Yeah, right. I'm thinking, why? Why is it? What am I doing? And that's been a huge change. So I got the Kindle, I think it was $9.99 version, so it's on my iPhone and on my Samsung Galaxy tablet. But it's powerful. So just, those golden nuggets. The patience. We can look on Facebook and make a post. It's like, and we're just looking at it, waiting for someone to like it or respond, or we're looking at our inbox and it's like, nothing's happening. And we're thinking, that one didn't work. But you know what? We don't know what people are watching us. So I want you to be confident. Just keep posting. Space things out. That was just a mention in the group. Space things out. Don't have them boom, 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 back to back. Do things personal. Do quotes. Do photos of quotes. Do something that is engaging, that people start looking at that and going, wow, oh, I really like that quote, or wow, I like this person. I'm going to definitely put that on for making sure I get notifications from when they make posts. That's where we get the attraction. That's the attraction marketing, I believe. When we start having those affirmations and we start posting in confidence, and we're posting with that intention that it is going to draw these attractive people and positive people and amazing people. It is there. It is possible. A quote from Lawrence on Monday night's call. The what day was that? The 4th? The 4th. And I loved it. It says that the single most important thing an entrepreneur can do is build great relationships. And Lawrence is the CEO and founder of Leafit. That sums it up. That's my belief too. It is all about relationships. And I'm in Facebook jail, and it happened to me, and God used that to teach me a lesson, because I do have a group, and I'm very proud of it. It's one that I kind of replicated from one that I was in, but they kept kicking me out, and it was like I didn't understand. I think it's because I really wasn't in a direct sales company, but they also said it could be people who like to buy things. So anyway, they kept kicking me out, and I thought, I love the group because it was on themes and it built relationships and it wasn't all this spamming. Well, my Facebook jail, what happened is I built up a group list of 190. Yeah, I got that frenzy of seeing all these other people I knew that had all these groups, and it's like, oh, I need to get that one. Then I just post the Leafit, right? Because of the frenzy that went into last Friday. Well, I did too many too fast and got busted for it. 15 days of jail sentence. Not fun. But what God used that for me, I was so frustrated. He was like, clean your house, clean your Facebook house. Do you really need to be in 190 groups? And especially the ones that are just kind of trashy? Really? You're going to post there and you're going to attract quality people? No, not really. So I trimmed it down to 20. So now I'm into just the relationship type groups that people can interact and they're more engaging. That's what I would recommend. If you can find groups like that, or make one. I'm going to even challenge you to create a group. I want to also encourage you with that, though. Just this understanding that it's going to take time. I created my direct sales mingles group 3 months ago. And a couple weeks into it, even a month, I'm thinking, gosh, people aren't really interacting, and I'm not getting a lot of new people, and I just really doubted myself, again, those little self-doubts, and was thinking, maybe I just should close out this group, but I didn't, and I'm now up to, I think, like 600 people. Really, a lot of them are awesome. They want to engage. They want to be in a group that's different. I have some that spam, and I delete their photos, and if they keep doing that, then I remove them from the group. It's a closed group, so that's what you want to do. You want to start with a closed group where you have total control, something that you have a passion with. For me, I really like the direct sales because I like working with individuals or women who are in the same entrepreneurial, especially too, just this idea. I've been in direct sales. I think we all might have been for 17 years, or 18 years now. I've been doing, 17 years doing network marketing. A lot of them were product direct sales companies, and I'm so done with those. That's another video of I'm done with product companies. But I love the industry, and what I believe others in direct sales, we struggle. We struggle with the home parties. We struggle with calling our friends. We struggle with a lot of aspects of it. Many are making insane money, and I'm so excited for them. But there are those too that are struggling, and that's where my heart is. If I can reach out to them, that's awesome. The group is not about me. I don't have it. If you've seen groups, you'll see maybe a pin post, and it's all about the admin, and it has their links and all this stuff. That's not where you want to be. You don't want to be in a group that a person's spamming even their group in a way. So it's not about me. You'll never see me post, or I don't try to post first when I update the new themes, but each day has a different theme. So go to Direct Sales Mingle and you'll see that. Weekends are the only time for business and recruiting. So there is some time that people can, try and get some business, etc. like that. Those are the type of groups you're going to want to get. And trust me, you'll be able to start to reach out to people and let people know it's available. Whatever your network is, it's going to work, and it's for you. You don't have to copy me in any ways. Things about the group that I have learned along the way is that it's closed, I do get the invite notices, the request for people to join. So what I am now doing, and I recommend you do it from the very beginning, is I have sticky notes on my computer. It's just kind of this, it's just easy to add things. So I have all this stuff that's copy and paste. So I'm never having to recreate anything. But the message I have is one that I welcome the individual. And I've gotten in trouble with friend requesting all of them and then messaging them. I got slapped with that too. So now I'm messaging them, welcoming them to the group, letting them know that I can't, that I'm in Facebook jail. I may just keep that there, just so they know that, I'd like to friend request them, but I haven't, and I'm unable to, but I give them the option to. I'm not recruiting anything, no business, nothing. Just welcoming to the group and letting them know what that theme is for that day, and that the business is only on that weekend. So I'm letting them know, I'm setting them up, and then they get that. A lot of it goes into other folders, but at least I do that. Then I add them to the group. And then the end of the night, I go to Google's images and I go to do welcome, and I grab a welcome photo every night. It's something different. It has never been in, I think I've been doing this for a month now. It has never, or even more, probably more, it's never been the same welcome photo. I want it to be different. I want it to not be the same. But I welcome them and give them some more information. I tag them all. Let me tell you, the other day, I think it was like 120 people maybe, because I was in Facebook jail. So 2 days I couldn't do that until I recreated an alter ego. But I had all these people that were wanting to join, and it's just as staggering. It's growing and growing. So what I want to tell you is, remember that time I told you I felt like this really isn't happening. People aren't engaging, and I'm not really getting a lot of new people interested. Just patience, just believe. Listen, if you give everything, and I mean everything, and it's got to come to that point, to God, everything, finances, what his plan is for you, the home, car, everything to God, he will in fact bless you. But you have to be patient, and you have to believe, and you can't have that self-doubt like, God, I don't see you working, but I guess you are. You can't do that. You just have to say, God, I love you so much, and thank you what you're doing. And find the little tiniest things in your day that you see he's at work. The littlest things, and it's going to inspire you. And each of us will be able to inspire each other and keep lifting each other up. Be real too. Reach out to people. I love it. I've got some messages saying, Kathy, help me. I love that. Reach out. We don't know who needs help and who doesn't, and who's open to help. So I will not be a boss, but I will be there to support you and come alongside you. But definitely raise your hands if you're needing help. So the group is a way for you to have more contacts, more influence as you post and make comments in these individuals. Monday is Me Monday, today's Tip Tuesday. So I try and engage in those conversations that's there, and it's something to see other people connecting, building connections. It's not about me. I mean, it's just so much fun to see that happening. That's what's about, engaging. And so what is happening now is the fruit of these past 3 months, where people are seeing my posts, and yes, we're friends. A lot of them are even friend requesting me, which is awesome. But like the couple posts, like last night's post and the one earlier today, there's people making comments. Now, it's going to trickle in, and it's just the one. We don't need tons of people in Leafit. One by one by one. So don't get discouraged when you see the masses coming in. You think that you've lost the chance. There's so many people, and there's so much opportunity, and we're at the perfect time with the app just coming out and all this new stuff. Affiliates, oh my goodness, affiliates. What's so awesome, you guys are able to share the word, and if someone signs up as an associate, which would go to me, and that is not my intention whatsoever, it's going to stay with you until Monday or Wednesday. When then it converts over, it'll come to me again. I don't want it, but it gives you the chance to know, oh my gosh, there's someone who's joined. And for those of you that money's an issue, that's going to help you, because you're going to know, I'm going to get that money back very soon and be able to pay that bill. I have one gal that says, I'm not going to pay my cable bill. I don't want to put anybody in debt. But if you can delay something, this is going to pay you off in dividends. So video, YouTube video, anything, and just start shooting videos. And I don't care what you look like or where it's at or what the topic is, just do it. As well as, if you start your own group, not to distract you, but just start looking at those things and see what happens, see what God does in your life. We are here as a team, and it's not about one individual, it's about everyone together. So you are loved beyond measure, And I look forward to getting to know each of you so much better, and as our team grows, welcoming all of them in as well. So take care. Coach Kathy. Love you guys. Bye-bye.